So here we are again. We're back with volume 4. I've mostly been working on Chain Gun, but I got a couple pages laid out for Bloody Knuckles, and I'm gonna start getting into that in the iPad. Not inking, but just laying down initial lines, and that's just in an effort to get me started on finishing that chapter. Usually I kind of get into Bloody Knuckles first, because to be honest, it's the book I'm most excited about. It's my favorite out of the 3 titles that I got in the volume series, but or maybe I should do this Chain Gun piece. I got another. Okay, I might get back into this, because I do want to get into it. So let me see. Nope. Let's get back. Let me see. It's kind of like dealing with these basic shapes. Really mapping out what you're doing. angry. I need more sympathetic. So it's kind of like, not like completely sad, but let me see. Now, you know, every superhero movie, we got to show that the hero is like super fit. It was even crazy in Ant-Man seeing Paul Rudd like super fit. Because in every other movie he was in, it's kind of like, oh, he's this, you know, he plays the every guy, the regular dude. So it's like we never really seen Paul Rudd in shape. But he's like, I'm going to get fit for this superhero movie. And even at his age. And which is weird because we got a double standard for like men and women. So, you know, Peter Parker, Tom Holland, he had to have his shirt off moment. But he's supposed to be playing a teenager. So we like objectifying his, you know, like, I'm pretty sure if like Spider-Man was a woman, if it was Spider-Woman, you know, and they had to do teenage Spider-Woman in some type of revealing scene. Because you know what, you know, they do it for women too. It's like, I always question in movies, like, for every young woman in her career growing up, especially the ones that like start as child actors, it's like this weird thing where once they transition into adulthood, oh, you gotta put them in a nude scene or a sex scene or something like that. And it's like, what is that about? And especially like in the music industry, when you had a young woman, she might have started as like a child star, but she's trying to move into grown-up land. So that, oh, now she has to become a sex symbol, you know. And we seeing this like with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, and it's like, okay, now you have to enter this space of I'm a sex object, and that's supposed to be your transition into the adult market. And I don't know, it's just weird to me. Like, is that the only path? Can you enter the adult market because your content is more mature, not in the sense of like, oh, I'm exposing my body, but mature in the sense that I'm dealing with complicated themes, but we got this dumbed down kind of culture. So that's a whole nother situation. I'm liking the way this is coming out. It's kind of like Galley stripped down. The harness with his guns, he's not wearing it, because because part of his theme is he's the gunslinger that doesn't kill, tries not to kill. But this is after he feels responsible for the lives lost in the wake of the conflict. He doesn't like killing, but he couldn't stop people from dying. And so he's at the point where he's he's burying the dead. And when he was in the war, he buried everybody he killed personally. He kept track of anyone he killed, and he made sure that he was the one who buried them. As if that's the only way he can atone. We're getting all deep into it. Okay, so and I'm not really gonna go no further than this. Maybe throw some extra. He even got, scars on his hands. So he's all scarred up head to toe. And partly from slavery and partly from fighting in the Civil War. So that's a mark of his character, someone who suffered through a lot of things, but also someone who was spared through a lot of things because of the people that were, in the story you'll find that out, that he didn't suffer the most. And that's something maybe he feels guilty about. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with this. I know I might change the angle of the head because I got this angle right there, but then I kind of changed the angle. I might have to change it back because he kind of got this more head-on dramatic situation going on. Let me try it out while I'm here. So that might be better. Even though the head looks kind of big, but sometimes that's good. If I want to slim it up, I can change it in inking. Yeah, this is better. I like this better. I'm looking straight at the camera, so to speak. Looking at the audience. Right, I'm flat out of this. Probably start another one. You know, you gotta stockpile that content so you don't fall behind.